I've started in every place besides the desert. This one, obviously, grass field's pretty good. I think the northern forest wasn't too bad. I think that's where we started on our last playthrough. Yeah, it wasn't the rocky... No, it was the rocky desert one that we started in. I actually like that one. That one's really good. Should we try the dune desert? I feel like it's not too bad. Yeah, like it's only initially an issue. But like, look at all the area to build. Like, you can't go wrong with that. Like, all this can be a nice, flat pavement, essentially. What are we naming this save? Just 09, 10, 20, 24. Advanced game settings. You not be able to get any achievements? Ha! Joke's on you, Epic Game Store doesn't have any achievements. I really wish I had this on Steam. I want to see what these are. No power. Will not cost. Huh. Yeah, we're not going to touch any of that. We're just going to immediately go in, I think. Spotify thing. Go. Once we get in game, we'll put Spotify music on again. Skip on board. No, no. There we go. I haven't seen this intro in a long time. Almost over a year now? I wonder if they've changed anything on it.
Separation from main transport complete. Group 8 delivered to Calistian region. All pioneers functional, initiating dispersion.
Are we in a spaceship right now?
Attention pioneer, I am Ada, your personal instance of the artificial directory and assistant. Welcome to the Fixit Incorporated Save the Day program.
Save the Day program.
A Fixit pioneer has 3 core assignments. Construct. All pioneers must follow Fixit guidelines and instructions when constructing any building. Automate. Every pioneer is responsible for setting up and managing efficient pipelines, outposts, and power infrastructure.
I don't know if that snake thing was very efficient, but alright.
Explore and exploit. Fixit selected planets are rich with resources suitable for direct use or further investigation. Stay within your designated.
Oh,
that is why the world is counting on pioneers like you. Fixit. Short-term solutions to long-term problems.
Pretty sure that was new?
Initiating planetfall.
Because summer sloops and Mercispheres actually have uses now.
Atmospheric entry in 3, 2, 1.
Not so sure about this. Oh god.
Drag within acceptable parameters.
We're on fire. I think that's just the atmospheric entry.
Descent phase begun. Decelerating. Deploying parachute.
Parachute? We're on fire.
Deploying backup parachute.
Backup parachute?
Skipping parachute.
Skipping parachute!
Landing phase begun. Activating retro propulsion.
Oh. That sounds about how my KSP missions go. Deploying parachute. Oh shit, there goes a parachute. A skipping parachute. There's the beautiful desert.
Touchdown. Planetfall complete.
Hell yeah.
Drop pod integrity nominal. Omni-situational exploration suit nominal. Pioneer. Acceptable.
Acceptable? Hold on now. Couldn't say nominal for that one? I'm only acceptable? You guys gotta let me know if it lags at all either. Should be pretty smooth.
Congratulations. You are the 3rd in your region to survive planetfall. Welcome to Massage 2, A-B-B, in the binary system of Akicha.
Okay.
Loading objective-based introduction. Begin onboarding.
Onboarding, huh?
First contact safety tool supplied due to presence of alien megafauna. Adhere to Fixit procedure and equip the Fixit Inc. Xeno Zapper before leaving the drop zone.
I hear stuff. I need to open my dual monitor tools because my mouse is flying off the screen. So if I do this, now we're good. All right, cool. All right, Xeno Zapper.
Next objective, dismantle the drop pod. Fix it incorporated as cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste. The drop pod will be recycled to construct the first stage of the habitat and utility base, often referred to as the hub.
Well, let me look a good look around this area here. Beautiful. And to say is something like there's obviously no vegetation really, so to get any biomass, we're gonna have to go to there or over there. And also like no water source, but there's like a giant waterfall and lake right on the other side of this. I'm pretty sure. Looks like it. So yeah, I think this is not a bad starting area. I mean, you might have to go a little bit further for biofuel and water, but it's a lot of flat space. Also a lot of creepy sounds. Talking to my boss and an alien was in my ear. An alien? Oh, with the Somers loop?
Next objective, use the resource scanner to find and collect additional iron to be able to build the hub. If you cannot find iron, be assured scans of the planet have revealed sufficient iron sources.
Okay, there's an enemy up here.
Potential edible collected. Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field test and does not generate enough data for Fix-It to make an informed decision. Store this potential resource for later use.
They're big pistachios, of course I'm gonna eat them. Snack on them.
Samples of new alien species acquired. Notable features are blunt teeth interrupting previous message for higher priority message.
What? Higher priority message.
Next objective, use the build gun to construct the hub. Iron is a base component necessary for all near future progress, so ensure you build the hub close to iron sources. Fix-It does not pay by the kilometer.
Of course not. Why would they? Alright. Wasn't there some over there? They're kind of like spread out here. There's another one. Another enemy. Is there a copper right there? I see limestone distance as well. These aren't pure resources though, which is unfortunate. These are only normal? Yeah. Which isn't bad. We'll have to find pure ones for sure later. Copper again. Dude, the noises out here are kind of creepy. See a power slug over there, and one right here too. But I think we need an obelisk to get this one, right? Yeah, he's inside the rock. Hear you. Oh, another one's over that way. Okay, I thought there was another third one here. Here's a spitter. Come here.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Their weaponized plasma is most likely stored as a stable chemical substance in an organ close to their mouth, and only turns volatile when exposed to one of the chemical elements in the air.
Interesting.
Preserve the remains for later study.
Okay. We're gonna build the hub probably right here. Seems pretty solid. I think. I can't really tell which way has the biofield generators. I think we'll do it this way. No, we'll do it this way. I think the biofield generators go on
Hub
this side.
foundation built. The hub terminal and crafting bench are only the humble beginnings of a successful Fix-It pioneer, but essential for the next steps of onboarding. Once finished, the hub will function as your base of operations. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 1.
Okay. Iron ingots, and then in here we need tier 0, hub upgrade 1. It's not too bad. We just need, what, 10 rods? You can do that. Let's see. which we need ingots. Yep, so 10 to 10, or 1 to 1. Well, could be 10 to 10 too, I guess. Oh, to be starting over from scratch. I'll play the lo-fi music in the background too. I need to turn it down a little bit. So it's just kind of like idle background music. All right. Then we need 10 rounds. Easy. Feels good to be starting over again. Get a fresh start on this. Because after you play for so many hours in one world, you start to realize, you don't realize how big your place actually has gotten. But you literally start from nothing with this game. And you just end up building just giant factories.
Hub upgrade 1, storage and frame, completed. Equipment like the portable miner can now be made in the workshop.
Oh!
Congratulations on completing your first milestone, the first of many providing access to new recipes and technologies for the Fix-It mission. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 2.
What's Hub Upgrade 2? This is like the tutorial to the game, essentially. I think up to tier 3 is the intro, if I remember that correctly. So, I mean, it's a pretty long tutorial. What do we need? 20 and 10? We're not gonna have enough iron. Let's go mine some. I also need some to make the workbench. So then I can make auto miners so I don't have to... Wait, can I actually just make that now? Keep hitting the wrong button. Oh, I can make this right now. So we can see what the portable miner is. 4 rods. Now, let me know if the music's too loud as well. Oh, we needed plates, didn't we? And I just used all of them. Oh, no. Okay. We'll probably just do all 3 miners. We'll need one for iron, copper, limestone to start. It's good to have all 3. And then we can have those run, and then I'll go quick and grab a beer, because I have some beer left over from cabin weekend. Okay, let's see if I remember how to do this. Hold on, can I pick that up? Oh, that is a... Wait, Epic has achievements? That was an achievement. Rock and Stone? Good old Deep Rock Galactic reference. Alright, so that iron's gonna go for a while. I don't know, does it stop at 50? Like, if it hits 50, I think it's capped. Feels so slow without the Blade Runners. Oh, an impure node? Oh, really? That's bad. That is pretty bad. There's another copper node over here. That maybe they have a better one. I can't even scan for copper, but there's one over here. Right there. So we got 2 iron and 2 copper. Though they're not pure. There's normal, and then we also have impure. There's some water over here too, so that's nice. I don't think this is really as rough a start as it says it is. Oh shit. I think it's just because it looks rougher. Like, oh, there's not trees and bushes everywhere for biofuel. I mean, I still get stuff out here, like, I'm already picking up wood. Oh, nice. It's not impure, it's a normal. We'll take it. I don't really understand what they did with the nodes because they changed it in some capacity. I don't know how they changed it. There's some water over here. I'm not going to pick up those slugs just yet because they'll just take up space until we can actually refine them into power pills or overclock modules, which apparently now, what is it? You can actually make your own power pills. Why was that just silent? I saw that pop up. The stream is satisfactory. I think my alerts are muted for some reason. Another impure one, you gotta be kidding me. Give me a second, I can actually see if they are muted or not. No. Screen. There you go.
Scaling_banana just subscribed. This stream is satisfactory.
Why did he say like that? Also, thank you. What was that, 61 months? Hell yeah. Every day closer to joining our bald ranks. No, please. I don't want to join the bald ranks. Bald equals evil. Everyone knows that. Also, it kind of sucked that you got the same sound again. I wonder if I replay it, does it play another of the sounds? Because I have like 10 different sub sounds. I guess we gotta put one on there, but whatever. Impure. Man, I feel so slow without those blade runners. I almost said bold runners. Okay. Back to milestone. Plates and rods, which are both from ingots anyways. Alright, it is strong beer at like 9.5%. Well, can't see because of the chroma key. Juice Force IPA, Voodoo Ranger. And where's the chroma key? There it is. I think it's 9.5% hazy imperial IPA. It says it like on the box. But yeah, they're strong. Don't want to be down in these too fast. Also, if you didn't know, this has been in the game for a while. You can craft without holding down the mouse button. You just hit mouse or the space button. Before, you used to actually have to hold down the whole entire time. People got creative with holding their mouse button down. Or with macros, I guess. Ooh, yeah. Yep. That's a juice force. Okay, we needed 10 plates and 20 rods. Also, we're not gonna like bum rush everything. I mean, obviously we'll progress. We're just not gonna like make a mess of everything, trying to get there as fast as possible. We're gonna try and keep it clean this time, alright? I tried to at the beginning of last playthrough with update 8. Started out good. Some of the factories ended up pretty clean. Some of them became heavily spaghettified, so... Oh shit. I didn't want to use all my plates for that, or my ingots for that. But yeah, we're gonna actually like plan it out. We're gonna try and make it as clean as possible. That's why it's nice to have knickknacks at your desk to hold the mouse button down. Exactly, yep. But I don't really need to do that anymore now that they have that. There's Dad! No, that's the biofuel generators. Damn it! I did it backwards.
Completed.
Oh no, that is the right
smelter
way.
can turn raw ore such as copper and iron into ingots, and the biomass burner generates power when fueled. Fun fact, most of the native flora and fauna is compatible with Fixit technology. Fueling the biomass burner with inappropriate materials will result in deductions or even cancellation of your yearly bonus.
Oh, my bonus!
Next objective, complete hub upgrade 3.
What we got in here? Wow, our room's looking a little bare in here, I'm not gonna lie to you. Thank you, Ada. This kind of looks like surviving Mars. It's just because I'm in the desert. I started in the hardest part of the map. I actually can't open the map yet, but the map was actually huge. I chose the hardest starting location, hardest, which means I don't have a quick access to biomaterial and water, even though I kind of do. But like, you can start in the forest, you can start in the grasslands, you can start in the rocky desert, or you can start in this arid desert. I chose this area because I want a lot of flat space to build like a town of factory buildings, essentially. You might like the game, Zach, if automation interests you. Very, very good game. Very worthwhile, like Factorio, and it's like that, but 3D. You just pay like, I don't even know, it's on sale right now, it's like 32 bucks or something like that. It looks awesome, but I'm kind of stupid. That's the great thing about it. Even if you're stupid, to put it politely, I guess, you can still make progress. It's still fun. Like before I even streamed this game when it first came out, I would just sit in Discord chatting with people or chatting with friends and stuff like that and just idly make small improvements. But you will spend hundreds of hours in this game. Where did I put the other one? Oh, on the limestone. Hundreds of hours in this game easily. The multiplayer is fun too. Yeah, it is multiplayer. You can play with friends. And with 1.0 release, they did add character customization, which I can show you once I get the hub upgraded one more time, I think. So you can actually customize your character now. And I think there's some silly options too. But yeah, there's like not really any like threats in this game besides some of the aliens protecting areas, but they're not like hard to defeat. It's not like the bugs in Factorio. Speaking of that, I should get this going. We need plates, rods, we have some of those. And then we need copper wire. So I need copper ingots. You would think it'd work faster with more people, but I think I wasted so many resources making the cannon. Oh yeah, the cannon. Yeah, you think with more hands, obviously you get more work done, but in reality, people have different ideas of what they do, what they want to do and stuff like that, so it kind of clashes. People work on some random stuff, on some fun stuff, some people work on actually factory stuff, and I mean, it's fun. There's no like rush to do anything, just enjoying it mostly. Enjoying the factory building. What do you need, 20 wire? Obviously in the beginning here it's slow because I can't really automate anything yet, but that'll pick up here pretty soon. Oh, Dad's not here yet.
Hub upgrade 3, interior furnishing, completed. The constructor can produce simple parts, and power poles allow for the expansion of the power grid. When you make the inevitable mistake, Fix-It's dismantling feature is designed to salvage all resources used during construction, in line with our zero waste policy. We understand that Fix-It pioneers are only human, and thus prone to error.
Oh.
Next objective, complete
that splashes
hub upgrade
everywhere.
4.
You can just flush items down the toilet. Alright. But yeah, here's the customization. So you can customize your character. Gonna clog that shit boiler. Yeah. But yeah, you can like customize stuff. I don't know, you can actually customize this. The build gun? A little trinket? Do a little wrench. Yeah, you can do a lot of cool stuff. Oh, that's my helmet. I like the blue and black. Maybe we do yellow? There we go. Just a giant helmet. Oh, it's a bobblehead one. There we go. Obviously, you never really see your character though, but more so for multiplayer. Alright, what is it now? Upgrade 4. I think this gives us the rocket ship, or the delivery drone. A lot of plates. A lot of plates. How many do we have? 32? Yeah, there's a ton of quality of life updates with 1.0. They redid the node system. I don't know the like entire detail to the node rehaul, but they definitely redid them. They made the mobs like less overtuned, to say the least. Like if you remember the little bees that come out of like the egg-looking thing, it's random now if they'll spew out 1, 2, or 3. And I think they all die now if you kill the flower. Because before, it would just immediately spit out three more, stuff like that. Now they kind of reverted it back, which is good because before it was kind of annoying. We need to make more. Oh wait, we actually can make constructors. Oh, we don't have miners though, do we? No, we don't. But we can still do this. Missing materials. Oh, I need wires. Yeah, so I think the big thing with this area, starting area, makes it difficult, is obviously the lack of biomaterial for biofuel. So we want to get the chainsaw and hopefully get a bunch of biomass. We'll have to do like a bunch of biomass runs, essentially. Doesn't really matter, this is just gonna be temporary for now. Say that all the time, but it's true for this case. Missing concrete, oh. Concrete. And I think as early as we can, get the ma'am. You can't hear the stream, is it just you? Looks like my OBS is outputting audio. I didn't check the audio quality though. Test. Sounds decent. I mean, I can hear it. That might just be you then. We need power. Oh, we don't have cables. There's also like creepy ambient noises out here in the desert. In the background, you can just you can hear like the growling and howling and stuff like that. What is that sound? It's cutting in and out. It might be Twitch mobile. We know how well that is. There we go. So that'll auto smelt for us. Let's put these on the hotkeys for now. We're missing cables again. Or wire. But yeah, it's slow in the beginning like this, where you have to craft a bunch by hand. But you gotta start somewhere, right? You can't build a giant factory without putting in a little handwork yourself. Okay, and then copper, and then we'll put copper in here. We have a lot of copper ore. So like, now we don't have to smelt these by hand. As long as we got biofuel, which we don't have a lot. Like it's already out. There we go. So let's go do a round, pick up our miner stuff. Maybe grab some biofuel on the way. I forget you can hold E now. I don't know if that's always been a thing. Look at the skybox though. Skybox looks really good in this game. We will need to get the chainsaw pretty early though, so we can cut down a bunch of those trees. That will net us quite a bit of wood. And then eventually we'll be able to turn it into solid biofuel, which is the best biofuel. And that should hold us over. Well, it will have to hold us over until we get... What is the next one? Is it cold generation? Is cold generators the second one, I think? See, you just hold E and just run through here. Hey, look how much stuff I'm getting. Not a whole lot. I think that's part of the whole challenge of this area, is just like you don't get much biofuel. Did I pass? Oh, there it is. Like each one of these things is like one leaf. Not a whole lot. Also, another thing they changed, I think this is 1.0, biofuel generators, besides the ones on the back of those, you can actually automate, which you couldn't before. they actually do have a belt input now. So you can technically automate biofuel. You will have to put in input in manually though. There we go. That helps a lot already. We still need to make like plates and stuff by hand. Well, not really. We can actually do this too. I don't have any rips or reinforced iron plates. Those are gonna be a pain to make because those are, yeah, screws and iron plate. And apparently I learned today also that a bunch of people just skip tier 2 belts because tier 2 belts are more expensive than tier 3 belts. Because tier 2 belts take 1 rip for a reinforced iron plate, while tier 3 belts take like 1 steel. And steel's not hard to make.
Hub upgrade 4, landing platform and utilities completed. Conveyor belts connect the output of one building to the input of another and transport resources.
Is Dad
Due to
coming?
past incidents, I have been asked to issue a clarification.
On
Portable
what?
miners, obviously, do not have a connection for conveyor belts. There is nothing to suggest, visually or functionally, that they can be connected to portable miners.
What?
If this is something you struggle with, do not worry. Fixit has alternative uses for all their pioneers. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 5.
Did people think that you could automate those portable miners? That's what the whole thing was. She's like, I have to clarify, you can't automate those. Yeah, you never could. There's no way to. There's no way to put it on belts and stuff like that. Tier 5. Or upgrade 5. Which is a bunch of this stuff. Bunch of rods. Can we make rods? We don't. Ooh. We cannot make like any rods. We need more iron ore. Plenty of copper. In the beginning, you need a lot. Oh, there's a yellow one up there. You need a bunch of iron. I think it goes blue, yellow, and purple for slugs. Blue nets you 1 power pill, yellows net you 2, and then purples net you 5? Or is it 135? It might be 135? Or 125. Need to keep that up. How's our biofuel generator doing? Decent. Wood lasts longer than leaves, obviously. We can make 81. We only need 70. And then we need to make a bunch of wire, or cables. It's exciting starting this game over again, dude. Especially with all the improvements they added. It's gonna be so good. Alright, that was 69, nice. There we go. Now we'll give us that, and then we need like 44 cable, which we can't make. We need to make wires first. Until we have enough to make 44 cables. Also, that autosave in the top left above my head, watch how smooth it is now. Before it used to stutter really bad when it autosaves. No stutter at all. Look at that. That's crazy. Because remember in our update 8 playthrough, we'd always like rocket jump right as it autosaved because it like stutter. And if you did it right at the right time, it would send you flying in the sky. Now you can't do that because there is no stutter. The optimization with 1.0 is actually huge. I don't even know what my FPS is. Can't I open the console? Is it stat FPS? Oh, you can see it in the top right over there. I'm at like 110. It's pretty good for 4K maxed out. I could turn up the global illumination, I think, but that is a really heavy hitter on FPS in this game. We did not make enough wires. Guess I could. Oh, I don't have my stats, my computer stats available. Let me turn that on real quick. So I can see usages and temps. GPU is at 97%, CPU at 54. So this game's utilizing my 4090 pretty good. Pretty good. We got enough. There we go. Whoop. Is he coming down now?
Upgrade 5, power expansion, completed. The miner, unlike portable miners, can be connected to conveyor belts and requires power to function. Caution, as you expand, the energy demand of your production may exceed the capacity of your power grid. The onboarding program was established because Fix-It pioneers often experience memory issues after planetfall. If you are experiencing nosebleeds, nausea, existentialism, or an itchy scalp, there is no need for concern. This should pass within 5 to 7 workdays. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 6.
Okay, well, I don't think I'm experiencing any of those. And then hopper in there, take that out. Boom. We're doing pretty good. Now we can put the leaves in here and have wood in the other one, and they'll both contribute. They only burn as much fuel as they need to fuel these two, which is nice. So it doesn't waste, technically, anything. Alright, what is this? That is a lot of stuff. That is a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, we got the miner now, didn't we? Ooh. Yeah, we do. That's an impure node of copper. Well, whatever. We can use it. Okay, never mind. We can't. We don't have enough materials. Also, I learned that you can put like foundations above that stuff and put the miner on top of the foundations to actually mine through the foundations, through the ore, so it all flat. I didn't know about that. Now I do. I learned so much today watching a bunch of other people play. Bunch of plates. We need a bunch of plates. Bunch of plates, bunch of wire, some concrete, and a bunch of rods. Should be fine. We do need to go another round picking up the ore. I mean, we're fine on copper for now, but we really need iron. Let's go do that. That's out, and that's out. So yeah, let's go do another quick gathering run. Let me grab this. I think these are considered wood, right? Yeah. Little brush piles are wood. Oh wait, this actually changed the color of a... Look at that, it changed the color of that. Doesn't change the color of those though. Oh, I think you can technically paint stuff, but I wonder why the portable miners are auto-colored. Oh man, I really want the Blade Runner so bad so you move faster. And you move really fast if you do the slide jump with the Blade Runners. That's how you get really fast. Let's see if we can grab some more. You can pick up like the roots on the ground, okay. Gather a bunch so we don't have to do it for a while. I mean, we'll need to do this a lot, because this doesn't give a whole bunch of biofuel. Thank God you can just hold E to do this. Should be good for now. E. Exactly. Alright, let's fill this up. Fill this one up. Cool. Get that going. We can top the biofuel gens off for a bit. We have enough power for a while. We need more plates still. We need like 77, which we got right there. Boom, boom. All right, and then we need rods, which we're gonna run out. Need more wire. Proof I'm controlling the game when you were just a handsome model I hired. Oh yeah? I see how it is. Some concrete. What do we need? We need 32 concrete. Yep. Also, during the workday, I noticed that there was over 100,000 people playing Satisfactory alone just on Steam, which is crazy. It's always good to see great games like this get the attention it deserves. I wonder how many people are actually on Epic compared to Steam, because this came on Epic, so I imagine more people own it on Epic, but I imagine also a lot of people that owned it on Epic bought it again on Steam just to avoid Epic, which I plan to when there's a deep sale on Steam for it, because then you can actually track your achievements and stuff like that. We need more iron. Alright, time to go do another gather run. I wonder how you can change the colors of that though, because that's got me intrigued on how these are auto-colored to my color right here. See how they're purple? Also, this game just makes time fly by so fast. Like, I've already been streaming for an hour. Then again, I was yapping for like 20 minutes before I actually started the game. I am the yapper. I have a degree in yapology. Yep, got a degree in yapology. Exactly. Alrighty. Slow start, but I like this area quite a bit. Very flat. Quite easily transformed into a giant concrete playground. Alright, rods. How many need? We need 52. Yeah, 52. We are not gonna have enough. 51, really? Of course. Luckily we have that somewhat automated to make us ingots, so we can just grab some more. And there we go. Might as well make the rest of it. We'll use it one way or another. There we go. Boop. Do you want a medal? Oh,
Hub
here he comes.
6.
There he
Landing
is.
Platform hydraulics completed. Freighter landing initialized. Congratulations, you have completed onboarding and achieved the absolute minimum skill level required of a Fix-It pioneer.
Oh.
Fix-It looks forward to your future achievements, because a future with Fix-It is a future with you. Tier 1 and 2 milestones are now available in the hub, and biomass burners can now be built individually. Your first official objective is to initiate project assembly by building the space elevator. This objective will take a significant amount of resources, so Fix-It recommends getting to work.
Mm-hmm. They changed the texture of this. Looks good. I'm gonna get 100% RDR2 tonight. Stand by. Do you still just have dominoes left? I hate dominoes with a passion. Field research. That gives us the map and the MAM. I think we want to get the MAM really fast because we can get low-level alternate recipes with that. I think, right? Yeah. Foundations. We do need this to make the beginning of our factory. And okay, these are all like needed. Like all of them. Obviously, we'll research them all. Can't skip any. Dominoes and the exotics. I think the bandit challenge. Ooh, bandit challenge. I haven't done any of the bandit challenge ones just because I'm trying to do an honorable playthrough on my playthrough. Building efficiencies. Oh, okay. And then tier 2 is what? Oh, the chainsaw. I really want to do this first, to be honest. Logistics Mark II. Yeah, I mean, we'll get these because you have to do it, but we kind of just want to skip Mark II, to be honest, because it's just way more expensive than Mark III's. But we want to get the chainsaw right away, IMO. Just so we can amass a bunch of biofuel right away and not have to worry about it for a while. Which it's going to take a little bit because it's going to require 100 cables, 100 concrete, and 500 screws. Which the screws are probably going to be the slow part because that requires iron, and we don't have a whole bunch of iron. We have a bunch of copper though. A bunch of copper. Like, we're only halfway right now to having 100 cable, which we only need 85 technically because we already have 15. But, like, look how glowing hot this gets. I love it. Wasn't it like a long time ago in this game that if you like crafted so much that it heated up, it had to like you had to have to take a break for it to cool down for a second and then restart? I don't know if that was actually a thing or not. I want to say it was, but I'm not 100% sure. All right, and then here comes the 100 cables right about now. Cool. There's that, and then the concrete, we don't have enough limestone, so let's go do a run. We need to gather some iron anyways. Not really worried about the copper, but we'll grab more. I could make another miner, but I also could just put down one of these miners. Maybe I just move this portable miner from the copper onto the iron so we have two going at the same time, because we don't really need a whole bunch of copper right now. Yeah, let's do that. Copper isn't entirely heavily required resource in the beginning. It will eventually, but for now it's not really a big deal. There we go. That'll help with that. We need to go get some limestone for concrete. It's gonna be a while before we can get that power slug in there because you need to research explosives for the obelisks. That's the only way you can get it, to destroy like the parts of the environment. I don't remember what tier we got to in update 8 playthrough. Was it tier 7? Kind of curious now. Let's look. I don't know if we'll be able to actually see. I think it was phase 7? Phase 1, 2. It was the start of phase 3 on tier 7. I think. It got pretty lengthy to do stuff. We're not gonna have enough limestone. So it's 3 to 1. We'll get a concrete mini factory set up pretty fast as well, and then that'll last us a long time before we need to upgrade it. Because we'll need a bunch of concrete for the foundations and stuff like that. If we can get a concrete foundation alternate recipe, I think you buy that in the Fix-It shop, right? I didn't know those actually gave alternate recipes, but that one is a lot cheaper than the base foundation. It just uses like more concrete, and concrete's really easy to get compared to the I don't know what it was. Is it just steel plates, I think, for the other one? And then we need more screws, which we didn't grab from here. Wait for it to do one, then we'll put one more in. There we go. and then we need cable. No, we already did the cable one. Oh, whatever. Screws, which are from rods, right? No. So we have to make the rods, and then we turn the rods into screws. So essentially, we turn an iron plate, roll it up into a rod, and then we cut it up into screws. Kind of. Are we gonna have enough? We need like 440. We're not gonna be quite there. Oops. Close, but not very close. I just love how chill this game is too. Like, we don't have to rush, we don't have to worry about anything. If something stops, it's fine. Take your time, figure it out, get it fixed. I think this is the ultimate chill game for me. I was trying to think of the other one that we were playing. Also Red Dead 2. That's another one. Just chill, ride around your horse, go fishing, hunting, stranger missions and stuff like that. Love that game. That, Persona 5. We have a lot of games in progress right now. We have Persona 5 Royal. We have this game now, Satisfactory. We have Final Fantasy VIII HD Remastered. We have Yakuza Kiwami. Red Dead. Yeah, I mean, we got a lot. And also in 7 days, Final Fantasy 16 comes out on PC, which you already have it pre-ordered. I probably shouldn't have pre-ordered it, because I don't know if we're going to be playing it on release day, because we'll probably still be playing this. But I do have that for when we want to play that, which is going to be exciting, because I've been looking forward to playing it for a long time. So it looks really cool, and I've avoided spoilers for the most part, except for dumbest thing. Final Fantasy 14, obviously it's my MMO. I have over like 5,000 hours, and I play almost every day, even just to do like some dailies and stuff like that. But there was a Final Fantasy 16 collaboration between that game and FF14, and in it kind of spoils a part of the game, which is, I think, probably a big part of the game. And I don't know if they thought of that or they just didn't care. But it kind of sucked. So I'm like, oh, this is really cool. And then I'm like, wait a minute, that's probably a big spoiler for Final Fantasy 16. I mean, the event was pretty cool. You got a cool mount. You got Torgal, the big wolf. And you got Clive's armor as well. But yeah, that kind of dumb how they did that. For the people that couldn't play it because it wasn't on PC at the time. It's still not right now. But yeah, spoilers if you're playing FF16 or plan to, spoiler free. Spoiler alert, Clive is Ifrit. Well, he's not Ifrit, he's like, I don't know, he has a power to transform into Ifrit or some shit like that. I'm assuming there'll be more details in the game for that, but I still think that's like a giant spoiler for the game. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's because even in the event in Final Fantasy XIV, they're like, yeah, Clive's brother, spoilers again, Clive's brother dies from Ifrit, and then he finds out that it was actually Clive losing power or control or something like that. It's like, dude, really? I was gonna play FF16 and he just spoiled it with FF14 event. Kind of pissed me off. But I'm still gonna play it regardless, because that's all I've really been spoiled on, if it's actually a spoiler. Unless it's like given to you right away. Alright, so we got this milestone done. I'm just making more concrete. Oh, you can actually turn... Oh, is biomass actually better than... It's much more energy efficient than raw biological matter. Oh, okay. Then you turn biomass into biofuel, right? I think. The solid biofuels. Godspeed.
Milestone reached. Solid biofuel, created from any biomass, ensures maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, the chainsaw allows for the removal of tougher wood and coral foliage. Additionally, your pocket dimension has been inflated to increase inventory size. Inspirational note: will you be the Fix-It Employee of the Month?
Damn right I
You
will.
could be if you construct, automate, explore, and exploit by eliminating all obstacles to efficiency.
Yep.
This isn't just fun, it's contractually mandated, fun.
Ah, contractually mandated. You love to see that. Okay, so now we got that. I want to make the chainsaw like right away. What do we need? We need a lot of screws. We need some reinforced iron plates. We can probably start automating some stuff now. Actually automating instead of just this. We need more iron though. Yeah, I think we're gonna start the factory obviously down probably in this area here. Not cover up that copper until we have a mine set for it. Fill up an iron, we'll turn these to both iron furnaces. Yep. Click recipe, iron ingots. Toss that bad boy in there. Grab more. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can add this to your like to-do list, right? You right click to-do list. There you go. So now it shows up on the right. So now you can always see it. Okay, so screws. So we need to make a bunch of screws, but then we also need extra screws to make reinforced iron plates. How many screws we need? We need 160. I'm guessing they're using the screws as like the chain. Maybe? I don't know. Trying to make sense of Satisfactory recipes. They use it as like the sharp chain bits. There we go, there's that. And then reinforced iron plates, we need more plates. It's 6 iron plates to 1 reinforced plate, and then I don't know how many screws it is. What was that? Oh, that was just Dad coming back. Jesus Christ. You good? And touchdown. Cool. Rate of re-entry. Oh, okay. Like the new notification system or something, because I don't think that's been there before. There's some creepy sounds in the desert here. You can hear in the background if you can hear it over the music. I can turn the music off for a second. Just creepy sounds. Alright, chainsaw. We need more screws. Oh yeah, I use screws to make the rips. Oh, and then we need to make more rods. No! You can see on the left, or on the right side, the progress for them making the chainsaw. Iron rods are going down because we need them to make screws. There we go. Alright, chainsaw time. And then you need biofuel to run the chainsaw. There we go. It's purple. Oh, we need solid biofuel as actual fuel, which is 8 biomass. So we can make 44 of these. See, this is the solid biofuel is the biofuel we're gonna automate, and we're gonna put those in the biomass generators. I hope this isn't using fuel as I'm holding it. I don't think it is. I think it only uses fuel when you're cutting down stuff. But I do want to set up a little bit of automation before we go on a long run for logs. Alright, what are you doing in here? That's fine. That's fine. Okay, that's running pretty good. Cool, cool, cool. Put more in there. Cool. We don't have foundations unlocked, actually, so